My name is Jeff Miller, and I'm the CEO of Potentia. My career started rather inauspiciously. I cold called my way into a job as an IT recruiter in Boston right out of college with no idea about either IT or recruiting. But fortunately, I was surrounded by some really talented people who had pity on me and taught me the business. And I was fortunate enough to have some success while I was there. I started out as a recruiter, as I mentioned, then moved into sales. And within a few years, I was tapped to move out to the West Coast and open up offices for the company. I stayed out there for 8 years, and one office became 5. Ultimately, I became the Western Region Vice President. And after about 11 years with the company sold. From there, I decided that I wanted to try my hand at solutions. I had some experience in the IT solution space, and I really liked the value that we were able to provide to customers in that space. So I took a position with a phase 2 growth company in healthcare consulting as the division president. We were able to grow that business. I was fortunate to run the fastest growing division of that company, and then the company ultimately sold after I'd been there for about 4 years. At that point, I was at a bit of a crossroads. I struggled with whether I wanted to go back into staffing or not, and ultimately I did as the president of a global staffing firm. And the reason I went back was I got recruited to a company that I really respected. Number one, they were global, and I wanted to get that global experience. And number two, a lot of businesses in the staffing space are very transactional, and I felt that these guys were pretty strategic in terms of what they did, and they were providing more value add to the customers that they worked with. So it had been a goal of mine to become the president of a global company, and I was very pleased to reach that goal and have a good deal of success while I was there. If I look back on the time that I spent prior to launching Potentia, a few things stand out. Number one, it was always critical that I surround myself with talent, hopefully people that were smarter than I was, that I could learn from. Number two, there's no substitute for hard work. And number three, I think if you're not always thinking about how you can provide additional value to your customers, your competitors are, and you're going to fall behind. So those were 3 lessons that I learned that I think positioned me well for the next phase of my career in launching Potentia.